Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We have already started here. Goulart goes short. That is ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. No luck with that dink over the top.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Camavinga! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a good run down the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Valverde. Arda Güler. Grealish. And they can counter here. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide. Pele is onto it in a flash. Camavinga. In with the challenge. That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Goulet. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. He rises! Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Throw in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business. Grealish. Great vision. Now it's Pele! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been knocked clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Arda Güler. And here's Valverde. Goes for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Gonzalo Garcia clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Zanetti. Grealish. Looking for a runner. Shot at goal! Pele is flagged offside. Goulet. Out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Pelé. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Knocks it into space. Now there's a Garcia! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with.
Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Picked out, decent chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's the keeper's ball. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Howson gets across to intercept that. Now it's Camavinga. He is through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire.